Hey, thanks for joining us today. My name's Lewis Anderson. I'm one of the co-founders of Dazzly Website Builder. I'm here to show you just how easy it is to create a website using Dazzly, and really we'll be putting together a website design in this session in very little time at all. We'll be doing so for a fictitious building company we'll call California Builders, and let's jump into it. It'll really take no time at all. So we'll create a website now. We'll click that button on the Dazzly website. We will be selecting Service Warrior 2, which is our recommended template for service providers, but as you can see, we have a number of other templates to suit your situation. So we'll go with Service Warrior 2, and it's very easy. We just fill out the following sign up form, and then we're able to jump in and give Dazzly a try. It. We're all good to go. So as you'll see, using Dazzly is extremely easy. We're a list-based website builder, which means we simply provide a few items of content that Dazzly needs, and it will do all the hard work for you. So as you can see, the list here on the left, and of course the live website preview here on the right. This is fully interactable, which you'll see shortly, and as you can see, it's looking a little bare, but we'll just start by putting some information in there. So first thing first, it wants a logo and some colors. Well, in this case, we've pre-prepared some files, including a logo. So I'll just put this generic hammer image in as the logo. So what's great about Dazzly is it'll take your logo image, which you can upload there, and it'll pick out the colors that it thinks is best from the logo to suit your website color scheme. So in this case, it's chosen a nice blue here, as well as quite a good complementary brown as the second color. So what's really good is that just by clicking Save Changes, we've actually already set up not just our logo, but also the entire color scheme of the website. And you'll see that's actually reflected here in the website preview with some of the elements now showing blue, and of course you can see the little hammer logo in the corner. So next, let's put a nice photo into the background. So we'll click background photo here, we'll browse files. As I said, I have this nice image prepared earlier, which will suit well as a background, and we will just click Save Changes. So as you can see, it's really just a case of providing the things needed, and that the website preview will really build itself just to the right of your screen. So we'll click on the introduction message. I'm just going to write something generic in here. Changes. Next item is a tagline, again something generic. Make that read a bit better. Been home since 1982. And you can see again that's reflecting on the preview now. So the next thing we'll do is the service pages. Now this will take a little bit more time, but it's really important both for ease of use of navigating the website and for getting local representation and actually getting job leads through your website, that we separate your services into different pages. And there's a lot of stuff which we won't cover in this video that Dazzly does in the background with your service information to make it advantageous for you, to help you get more leads online. So we'll click here onto services, and to add an individual service page, we simply click this green button here, and it'll take a little bit of time, but I'm just going to fill out the information required here, actually for 3 different services, and then we'll see how that forms together on the website preview. With a couple of different services, it'll allow us to build out a bit more of a comprehensive website that'll better represent your small business. So let's just go here, and we'll start with some interior construction. And just bear with me as I put the images on here. You will see how these images come together to form the website shortly. So we'll put a nice interior shot there. Now it does pay for this template to put the first image in as the same as the header image, and again you'll see why in the preview. So I've just skipped ahead and done that. Now we'll write this in. So lounge information, and I'm just going to put some generic text here to describe the service. What's really important in the first instance is that you just put some of your work photos on there and you write a basic description of what you do, and then you can just see the website preview coming together and become a little bit more familiar with the software. So as you can see here, it recommends around 200 characters, so I'm just going to stick to that, and you just bear with me as I enter some information, generic information about these services. Again, a second header, so I'll just continue putting this. Image. This will select the office interior image. As you can see, I've referenced a contact form there. When the page is put together, you'll actually see that form in action, so that'll make a bit more sense there. And the last image for internal, this one here, the nice looking interior designed bedroom there. And then we'll add another service similar to how we've done interior construction. We'll do one for exterior. This nice image here, and similar to the previous page, we will repeat the use of that image there. Again, you'll see why in the template. It's not mandatory that you do this, but it makes a lot of sense when you see the design come together. Use another external home image here, but again you can choose and play around a bit with your own job images to see what works best, but in the first instance we'll just throw something together so you can see how the process works. This exterior, nice modern looking image there. Save changes. So one more service page to go, and then we'll be almost there with creating the first website design. we'll do a page on more general construction, as that's something that very often these building companies will also be willing to assist with. So it makes sense to have a more general version as well. Plus it can encourage customers to make contact if they're on the fence about whether or not you happen to provide that particular service. Got a little bit over the recommended there, but it's no worries at all. The templates are quite flexible and they can handle a little bit more and a little bit less. It's just a recommendation. That will round out our service pages with that last image there. So we've created 3 service pages, which is really good, as it'll help round out and make the website a bit more comprehensive. So we'll come back. As you can see, these are beginning to reflect here in the menu on the website preview. And if we do a little interaction and scroll down, you can see the website being built out further with these services becoming available on the home page. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to fill in a couple more fields just to round the website out, and then we'll have a nice little navigation through the preview. So we'll go short brand statement, there, and then about photo. I have the team, so I've pre-prepared this team. It probably looks more like a construction management team, but that's okay. We'll click Save Changes. And last, we're just going to put some more information, again, about a fictitious building company, just to describe a bit more about the company, about the culture, and the other things that your customers would like to hear. Again, you'll see this on the website preview very shortly. as you'll note, this is a WYSIWYG editor, so we could have actually put a link through to the phone number or the email, but as we're just setting this up as something simple, we're just going to save and make do with what we've got there for the second. So now we'll just take a quick browse through the website. Still a couple of elements missing here, such as the email and phone number, and one or two other things, but we'll round those out in just a moment. So we'll actually expand to a bigger device. You can see a bit of a bigger preview here. And we could always go for the full screen preview or even the mobile device preview, as all of the websites, they work great on mobile devices too. So let's just have a quick scroll through. As you can see here, you've got the lead-in pages through to the particular service pages, which we'll look at in a moment. We've got the brand statement there. Again, we will have the phone and email address there, and these will be clickable as well. You got your nice team shot, and of course showing your local service area to round out the home page. Now I do realise that says New York. Again, we'll fix that in just a moment to get it looking right for California. So this is the home page. We can go here to the exterior construction page, which is looking good there with our images. So as you can see, just by filling in a form and providing some simple information, we've put together quite a stunning website design with these work photos. And let's just fix up those few things with the email and phone number and the map image, and we'll get it looking just right. So these were the basic items to put together the website. As you can see when you scroll down, there's a few more things that you can add in here. I know there's quite a lot of options there, but we'll just stick to the ones we need to for the moment. So it's a few things here. In other videos we'll touch on some of these, but for the moment we're just going to update the email address here with main contact email. So we'll just put that in there. And we'll also update the phone number, which is right next to it, just being down here. Put a completely fictitious phone number for this fictitious construction company. And finally, we will update the map image to get it to show California. So it's actually under the main contact address. You simply just type in your address here, and Dazzly will do all the work to get the map showing that nice and right on your website. Let's pick a generic address here and save that. Now again, we're back at the website preview. We can scroll down here. You can see the email address and phone number are looking good in the corner there. And that's really important for particular businesses. If you're a plumber, perhaps you do emergency call outs, a lot of your customers at the end of the day are just going to want to jump onto the website and immediately click that phone number so they can be called directly through to you. So that's really important too, and you can do all that from your mobile device. So we'll scroll down here, and you can see now we've got the email address and the phone number right, and the map image is looking a little bit better there, being in San Francisco. And of course you want to see the contact page, so we have a nice generic contact page there as well, again with the map image for any inquiries you may have. So I hope you've seen that it is actually really easy to put together a website using Dazzly. Anyone can do it. They're extremely high quality websites, and they do perform very well against local competitors. So we have guides, we have lots of support things to back you up, and you're obviously welcome to call our team and we can give you assistance in helping get your website some more visibility. But just for starters, these are some of the base things you'd want to have in here for a good foundation website. What we will actually do very quickly is just, particularly for builders, they like a good gallery, so we'll show you how easy it is to throw a gallery page on there as well. So I'll actually just come down here, and then we'll wrap it up following that. We've got the gallery images here, so we'll click that. Again, like services, we're going to get an add and add gallery item there. We'll go browse files. We'll start with, let's go with this driveway image. And it's for search engine prominence, it's really good to put a little caption there describing the work, so all the search engines, they understand sort of what you do. Driveway construction perhaps. And then we'll add a couple of other images here just to show off some of the work. So let's just say we want to specialize in exterior buildings, or exterior construction rather. We will put that for this tag in this gallery image, and again we'll choose another nice exterior image to show off there. How about this one? And put the same tag there. So there's a lot more we could say on the topic of getting more visibility online. The main point of this video is just to show you how easy it is to get up and running with a website. Probably pays to take a look at the interior construction page too. As you can see, it's also quite nicely laid out, really easy for the users to navigate, and looking really modern and high-end, and it will do the same on your mobile device too. Let's have a look at that gallery page we just added. There we go, it's in the preview. So you can see we can put our services there to better represent to search engines and the customers as well about what services you do. And with builders, everyone likes a good visual picture, so it doesn't hurt to put that on there either. Now, what you're probably wondering is, you've made the website design, how do I launch it and actually put the website live? Well, frankly, it's very easy as well. So if you've got your domain already, if you've already purchased your .com domain or whichever other domain you're looking to use, then Dazzly can connect to your external domain provider. But otherwise, if you haven't yet purchased your domain, we can take care of that for you as well within Dazzly. And additionally, we can also take care of email if you're looking to get an email address, which we would recommend, as it really helps with that professional first impression, and it's all very low cost. So we'll go over here to the account screen. So if you want to put the website live, first you have to join on to our paid plan. So as you can see here, I'll just show you the plans. So really we've got two options. It's quite straightforward. You can either go pay monthly or you can go pay yearly, which we do recommend if you haven't yet got your domain, because of course we will actually pay for the first year of your .com domain registration, and of course you naturally get a discount as well by paying annually. So once you've done this, it's very easy to either connect your website to an external domain, or if you've purchased your domain through Dazzly, if you are ready to go, it can pretty much put your website online right away. So I hope this has demonstrated that it's extremely easy to build quality web design together with Dazzly, and that by coming on here, really in one very short session, you can put together something nice that will represent your business, be a really solid foundation online, and then you can work together with our team and just follow our support guides and other guidance to help get that visibility online and have it generating leads and work for your business. But thank you for joining me today for this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. Please, feel free to share it out on social media or add any comments. But we really appreciate your time in watching this, and we look forward to helping you have a successful website online with Dazzly Website Builder.